Hi guys and welcome back. My name is Moo. Today we're going to paint. It's like I really don't know how to explain this, but today we are going to paint. There is no game. I think it says there is no game. Wrong dimension. Unfortunately, I started writing capitals wrong dimension, and all of the others are small letters, so I don't know why that happens. Anyway, this game, where to begin? How to explain this? Basically, this whole game is running. It's a running joke that this is not a game. You start out when you start out. There's like this screen or like a fabric that's on the theaters that you open up and then the show starts. It starts with that, and then throughout this whole there's I think it's like 6 or 7 chapters in this game. But as soon as you get through it, it's basically going to be this voice who keeps on telling you like don't continue, don't go here. It's just like stop, no, don't get in here. Like this is not a game. You should not do it. So basically, what you're doing is you're disobeying them, and you're trying to get through. You're trying to move forward. So this whole first section is basically you trying to solve small puzzles, very creative puzzles, honestly, to to move forward in this game. This game also has like there is a hint button uh that helps you if you get stuck, which is really good because at some of these puzzles it's very difficult to understand what you're gonna do. For example, like sometimes you need to drag a specific item to use it as a screwdriver, for example, or you need to pick a stamp and you need to wet it to stick it onto something, and then that's going to be used as something else. And like small creative puzzles, and there's a lot of times where in these puzzles you also need to think outside of the box. So it's not like I said, there's one puzzle where you're using a stamp, and you on this stamp there's a cogwheel. Basically what you're doing is you're finding something to wet this stamp, and then you're putting it on a machine, and then the cogwheel on the stamp will work as a cogwheel on that machine, which is like things you might not think of, like traditionally think of. Which I think is really hilarious, really awesome that they're doing these kind of weird types of puzzles. So basically the first chapter is just going through this, and then after that you're gonna go through like different play worlds. So, like there's gonna be one 3D gameplay world where you're gonna like have some characters and you're gonna move around between a map and whatnot. Then there's gonna be another. I'm gonna use yellow for this. It's gonna be another world, where it's more of an RPG, and then you're like this little hero that needs to go and save the princess. Let's do this. So basically, like I called it like Legend of Zelda meeting Stardew Valley. Valley. It's like the there is a time which I loved so much, where there's a little Navi in it, and she comes to like, hey, listen, hey, listen, and as a Zelda fan, I really enjoyed. I can't draw Navi, but anyway. So yeah, so there's a few references to other types of franchises and games and whatnot in this, which I think is absolutely hilarious and super fun. Um, so yes, then after that, I'm probably missing something. But then like eventually you end up going to a world where there's you actually have a phone, and with this phone you actually communicate with real world. This is supposed to be real world. So basically, yeah, it changes. It's a lot of really amazing humor throughout this game. The thing is, with this game, except for having like different chapters with different types of mechanics and basically gameplay, there's like this funny humor throughout this whole game. Like there is one running joke that keeps on going on and on and on throughout this whole game. There's a French person. I think they're French. They sound very French in their accent, but they keep on asking, or like every character in this game believes that they're Russian. The thing is, this joke, even though it's kind of repetitive, it works. Just for the reason that it's so many, like there's so few times where they mention it. I think it's like they mentioned 4 or 5 times that he's Russian, so it kind of works. It's one of the repetitive jokes, but except for that joke, there's continuously new humor, there's continuously new jokes, there's continuously this. For example, in this, where you're the RPG guy, he keeps on kind of making fun of the hero because they're kind of stupid, which I kind of felt like it was kind of hilarious. But yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic and phenomenal game. I gave it a 9 out of 10 because I had so much fun in it. I really did have so much fun in it, and it's just I would 100% recommend this game. Because I had fun from the moment that I started to the moment that I ended. The mechanics is simple. You need a mouse. That's all you need, and it's then you have like, what is it, 4 to 6 hours of a lot of amazing fun ahead of you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate that. And as usual, we're gonna end up with a very awkward dance. I'll see you. Bye.